fingers, hands, arms, eyes, nose, mouth, chest, stomach, legs, feet, back, and bottom. They're all parts of your body. Now, it's easy to see the outside of your body and know what's going on. But how do you know what's going on inside?
I don't know.
You have a physical examination. A physical examination. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Would you like to find out what a physical examination is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on, kid. How about you, Steve?
I don't know.
Carlos,
What?
would you like to know what a physical examination is? Okay. Maisha?
Yeah.
Steve?
Yeah.
All right. It's to find out how all of your body is working. A physical examination. It all starts with a nurse and a doctor, and sometimes another nurse. Oh, yes, and some of the things they use, like an otoscope, a fancy flashlight, stethoscope, ophthalmoscope, blood pressure cuff, reflex hammer, a fat ice cream stick. No, it's a tongue depressor, a Snellen eye chart, an audiometer, and some other things. We'll find out how they're all used when we get a physical examination. The first person you see will ask a lot of questions that your mom or dad will answer, so she'll know if anybody in your family was real sick, or if you ever had measles or other illnesses. She writes it all down, and then you have your very own medical history. After the history, you get undressed. Now, you might get a paper gown to wear, or you might just be in your underwear. Usually, your mom or dad will be with you all the time. You'll be weighed on a big scale to see how heavy you are.
67 pounds. Good. Okay, Kelly, do you want to turn around this way? Good. Now, can you back up a little bit? All right. Look straight ahead. That's a good
And then you'll be measured to see how tall you are.
Good. 52 1/8 inches. Okay.
Have you ever had your blood pressure taken? Good. Well, then you know what it is. There's just a balloon in here. We put the balloon around your arm, and we squeeze it, and it feels a little tight, but it doesn't hurt. Okay? And then you can watch over here and see that thing go up.
The doctor is putting on a blood pressure cuff. Then he listens with a stethoscope.
Okay? And you watch on the wall as the mercury goes up. Now watch it as we squeeze the balloon. And watch it go up. And we squeeze the balloon. Now we let it out. Is it coming down?
Yeah. It came down.
All right.
It came down.
Very good.
And that's what happens when you get your blood pressure checked. It's no big deal.
All right, Maisha, let's examine your neck.
By pressing and feeling, the doctor can tell if anything inside is swollen.
It doesn't. See this? Okay, I want you to look at it. I want you to follow it all the way over there. All right, now look back. I want you to follow it all the way over here.
Then she makes sure that your neck is working right when you move.
I want you to look way down. Do you know what this is? What do you call that? Huh? It's a stethoscope. That's right. Say it again. Stethoscope. Okay, let me listen.
With the stethoscope, the doctor can hear what's going on inside your body. Your heart is like a pump. It pumps blood through your body. A healthy heart works all day and all night, pumping away. It keeps beating like a drum. Lup-dup, lup-dup, lup-dup. Always the same. That's what the doctor listens for.
Okay. Would you like to listen?
Yeah.
All right, let's put it on.
And sometimes you get to listen, too.
Say hello.
Oh, no, I want you to listen to your heart. Okay. Tell me.
My heart.
Yeah, what does it sound? What noise does it
Pump
make?
in my heart.
It's a bump, the bump.
A pump in my heart. My heart.
Put your fingers way out to the side like this. And close your eyes. And bring your finger around and touch your nose. Okay? Close your eyes. Okay, now touch your nose with that finger. And now with this one. Okay. Do it out here again now.
This may look silly, but the doctor is able to tell if your muscles do what your brain tells them to do.
Now I'm going to try something else. I'm going to move my finger around, and you touch my finger with your finger, and then in between, you touch your nose. Okay? Let's try.
Laylee, I'm going to look in your eyes, and I'm going to use this special light, and it allows me to see the blood vessels in your eyes. Do you know what it's called? It's an ophthalmoscope. You want to say it? That's right.
The ophthalmoscope is a fancy flashlight. It helps the doctor see inside of your eyes.
And I see the blood vessels very well. Okay.
This one?
Another eye test is to tell if you need eyeglasses to help you see things clearly.
This one?
You look with one eye at a time.
One? Good.
Okay, Kevin, we'd like to check your teeth and gums and mouth and throat now, all right? Let's take a look at your teeth first like this. See what kind of smile you have. Well, your teeth look pretty good. Let's open real big now. We'll use the stick and we'll check around here.
The doctor uses another fancy flashlight to see inside your mouth.
Pretty good. Let's see the top ones here. And the top of your mouth. You don't have any cavities at all? No. Very fine. Okay, now let's look in your throat and just go. Hey, very fine. You brush your teeth regularly?
Yes.
You eat sweets, candies?
Sometimes, but I don't eat too much.
Not too much. Well, those are great teeth.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Mark.
Here's the otoscope again.
And I want you to look right up at me. That's it. And I'm going to look in your nose.
The doctor is making sure the nose tunnels are clear so you can breathe well.
That's all nice and clear.
Bet you didn't know you had tunnels in your nose, did you?
Now I want to take a look in your ears. I'm going to look in this ear first. Does that hurt? Okay.
And with that otoscope flashlight, the doctor can see your eardrums to make sure that everything is okay in there. Bet you didn't know you had drums in your ears either, huh?
That's it. You see your ear? You don't. I do.
When you hear it in the right ear, touch your right earphone. When you hear it...
What's this?
touch your left ear.
You listen to music or play jet pilot? Air traffic control to pilot, clear for landing. No, it's a hearing test to tell how many different sounds you can hear.
Very good.
The nurse uses an audiometer to make the sound, and you touch the earphone when you hear it.
Okay, Stevie, we're going to try to test a few little reflexes. Reflexes are funny little things that the body does, and they help us tell whether the muscles and the nerves are working okay. Okay, we'll try one on your knee, and you'll see what happens. You tap your knee right here like this, and you see your foot jump out? That's a normal, healthy reflex.
That's a reflex hammer.
That's a great one.
The reflex hammer is rubber, and it doesn't hurt at all.
Feel when I tap back here, your foot moves down. And we'll do this one now. Okay, let's check some of the reflexes in your arms, just like we did in your legs, all right? Just let your arm hang real loose there, and we'll see what happens. Sometimes it jumps out, sometimes it doesn't. There, it went pretty well. Let's try another kind here. We'll tap you right here and see what happens with your finger.
I want to take a look at your arms to see how well they work. Okay. Does that hurt any? No. Let's do this arm. Does that hurt? No. Okay. Okay, now it's going to tickle, but I'm going to play with your abdomen a little bit. Yeah. Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Just tickles. Okay, hold still.
Doctors do a lot of touching during a physical examination.
Feel bad. Okay, I'm going to listen to your stomach. I'm going to use my stethoscope. Can you say it? Stethoscope? Stethoscope.
When you listen with the stethoscope, the inside of your body sounds louder.
I hear your breakfast. I hear it. still there. You want to listen? Okay. Let's put it on. And it's going to go bubble, bubble, bubble. You hear it? Gurgle, that's right. It goes gurgle.
You know what your abdomen is?
No.
That's the same as the stomach or tummy. Okay, this whole thing is called your abdomen. And your liver is right under here. Did you know everybody has a liver?
No.
Oh boy, it does all kinds of important things in the body. You want to take a big breath for a minute?
The doctor feels what's inside of your body to make sure that nothing is swollen and everything is working right.
Now take another big breath. Oh, fine. Just relax, real loose. Did you have lunch today?
Yes.
Yeah? What'd you have?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Think your hamburger's down in here now?
Yes.
Sure. Does this hurt anywhere? Am I
No.
pressed?
No.
Back there? Very fine. Okay, now I'd like to check down below here. Check your penis and your testicles. You know what they are?
Yes.
Yeah? What's penis? That's where you go to the bathroom and to urinate and the water comes out. Okay?
Okay.
We'll just check, make sure everything is okay down there. Okay. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
The doctor is making sure there isn't any soreness of muscles or joints. Joints are places that bend, like your knees.
Okay, does that hurt any? Does that hurt any? Okay. I'm going to pull your panties down, and I'm going to take a look at your vagina. Okay? Just put your legs up this way. That's go. And just lift yourself up. That's right. And you put yourself down. Okay. That's fine.
During the physical examination, the nurse will want a sample of your urine. Your mom or someone will go with you to the bathroom to show you how to put some in the cup.
Okay. You have your hand.
And now there's one thing that's going to hurt. The nurse has to take a little blood from your finger.
Okay. That's good. Is that cold? Now you're going to feel a little prick, okay? You want to stick that up just like you did? This is going to stick.
It hurts, but just for a second.
It's all done. You get a Band-Aid.
The blood is put on a piece of glass and checked to see how strong it is.
Oh, that's a good girl. Look at that. Yeah, that's good red blood there. You've been eating your meat and vegetables. Okay, now turn it over for me. Turn your hand over. Good girl. Okay, everything on this little side.
When you come back from the bathroom with your urine sample, the nurse will test it. The urine that comes out of your body can tell a lot about what's going on inside of your body.
We're going to check her urine. We check for 5 things. Okay, we check here, for blood, for ketones, for glucose, protein, and also for acidity.
You may also need some medicine that will protect you from certain kinds of sicknesses. Sometimes it's drops, and sometimes you have to have a shot.
Swallow. What's it taste like?
Sweet Kool-Aid.
Sweet Kool-Aid? You're all done. Did you know that? You can go home now. See you later. Bye-bye.
So,
Have fun in school.
that's it. Now you know what a physical examination is. Let's see it again, real fast. A physical examination is having your body looked at and listened to on the outside and on the inside. Lots of touching to make sure that nothing is swollen or tender. Testing lots of things to be sure your body is working well. It can be a lot of fun for you to find out about yourself and to learn some of the things that doctors and nurses do. So now that you know that a physical examination is nothing to be afraid of, you can have one to make sure your body is working well.